Kristina Angel here with Go for Greatness Now. I'm on day 3 of my 30-day challenge. Build your confidence to build success. And the Kristina-ism for day 3 is organize to excellence. That's right. I love organization, and it's been so key in my life. I played Division I soccer and took a full load of coursework in college, so I had to organize my day. On top of it, going forward, I started several successful businesses, and organization was pivotal. So today, I got 4 tips, and I'll tell you, keep watching because tip number 2 is my actual favorite. I use it all the time, and my friends even kid me about it. So let's get into these tips, shall we? Tip number 1, you want to declutter your space. Now, when I'm talking about space, I'm talking about your home space, your workspace, as well as your computer and cell phone. We a lot of times keep a lot of things around that can be discarded. And the experts say that when we work and live in a space that's clean and decluttered, it actually reduces our stress level and we tend to work more focused and productive. So as far as your home, something that I do twice a year in the fall and the spring, I check out my closet, and anything I'm not wearing, I give away to charity. On top of it, I make sure that my place is cleaned weekly, not just vacuum, but dusting, and also not to throw clothes around all over the floor. You know, put it in the hamper and make that bed. You want to keep a disciplined life. Stay organized, stay focused, and you will accomplish great things. Same thing with your workspace. Look at your desk. The other day I looked at my desk. I took a time out because I said, Kristina, this desk is a mess. You have to clean this and get organized. You're not able to find anything. So I went through my desk. I discarded things that were trash and I put folders away. And let me tell you, once the desk was clean, I was ready to go. Same thing for your computer and your cell phone. And let me tell you, last week I checked my cell phone. I had apps on my cell phone from like a year ago. I was looking at it and said, I don't even use these apps. So I actually went through and deleted a bunch of apps. And some of the pictures I had on my phone, there were pictures that I took like 3 times to get a good picture. So I went through my pictures and deleted the ones that weren't good. But definitely organize your home, your office, and your computer and your cell. Declutter, so important. So tip number 2, this is my favorite. I'm a list person, and this is to-do lists. I do short-term to-do lists as well as long-term to-do lists, and I highly recommend for you to do both. You can do these to-do lists either on a piece of paper or you can do it on your computer or cell phone, but get it down. Now your short-term to-do list, this is going to be activities and tasks you do daily. And then your long-term to-do lists are going to be tasks that take over a day. Now, with your short-term to-do list, you can do it at the beginning of the day or you can do it at the end of the day. I know for myself, I prefer to do my to-do list at the end of the day. This way, when I come in, I can hit the ground running. But with both types of to-do lists, you want to prioritize your tasks. Really important, and put deadlines and deliverables. So I'll think about the things I have to do the next day and say, you know what? I have to get this thing done first. So I put it on the top of my to-do list and then go down from there. So on the next day when I come in, I go through my to-do list and just go at the tasks and get them accomplished. When I finish one, I cross it off. Sometimes I even add to the to-do list. But let me tell you, this will really keep you organized and focused. So tip number 3, Manage your folders. I'm talking about your physical folders in your file cabinet, as well as your folders on your computer. And I organize my folders for my personal life as well as my professional life. At the beginning of each year, I put the year, and then I have subfolders for the year. And so, for example, for my business, I will have a folder for my finance and accounting spreadsheets. Then I will have folders for my clients. Each client gets a separate folder in my filing cabinet as well as my computer. So what I want you to do is organize your folders. Look through them. This way, you're going to be able to be more productive. Now, tip number 4, and this one's really important as well, manage your calendar. These days, we all have smartphones that have the calendar feature. I highly recommend that you use it. Now for work, I use Outlook and I sync it with my iPhone, and it's awesome. And I can give you a tip on this one because I have friends, a lot of times they'll put it in their calendar, but they don't put any reminders. So let me tell you, with your phone, not only put different meetings and Zoom meetings or whatever type of meetings that you have, as well as get-togethers in your calendar, but you want to put reminders. Now, down in the reminders, a lot of times it's set to none. I do 2 reminders. So if I'm having a big meeting, say on Thursday, I will do a reminder for the day before, as well as the day of, maybe an hour or 2 before the big meeting. And let me tell you, this keeps me organized, focused, and it helps me build confidence because I can see that I am accomplishing things efficiently. So these are my 4 tips for today. And as I always say, things are better when we do them together. So subscribe to my channel, like my video, put some comments down there. I want to hear from you. And let me tell you, in the next few days, I'm going to have day number 4. So come back and check it out. This is Christina Angel here. Thanks for listening.